Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, hope everyone is having a nice day today. Let me put some dabs and Toa in the chat. There we go. Loving it. And you know, I think we all deserve a nice,
Yay! That turned out great!
There we go. Yeah, so didn't stream yesterday. Wasn't feeling it. It was a bit too hot where I was, and it was also like rainy and thundering, and I had plans later on in the night. So I was just like, you know what, instead of trying to like squish a stream into available times, I would rather just, put it off a day, stream on a day I don't normally, and do it that way. So here we are. Now we are playing some more Dark Deity, and we haven't played this in a bit. But regardless, we are here. And I am going to let the game load, and then I'm going to change the stream name to Chapter 12, because I forgot what chapter we are on. I also didn't want to include it in the stream name prior to going live, because that changes the VOD name, which I upload to YouTube as a archive. But we have a bit of tokens. We have a whole bunch of bonding things. So we got a whole lot to go through. So we'll have a whole bunch of fun there. And I don't think, unless it was added without me knowing, I don't believe we have any new ones of these. Okay, so that's good. So let's get... let's get kicking. Let's get going. Let's get... Orima and Benji have bond. Okay. Orima. Hello, Samara. Did you need something? Yes. Teach me. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to be more specific. I want to learn to fight like you. Before I even saw you in the arena, just from far away from the way people spoke of you, I always did. Now I see you dance circles around your enemies with my own eyes. I want you to train me. I'm flattered, but I don't know that I have anything to critique. I've seen you fight with skill.
I can't help
And
it.
you can see my abilities are nothing like yours. Samara, your gifts lie in healing. I am an adept. We must each walk the path set before us. I don't want to walk, I want to run. Your eagerness will serve you well. I was the same in my youth, but it must be balanced with patience.
This makes no sense.
Patience. Just what am I waiting for exactly? Experience will translate to skill. In time. Then give me the experience I need. You wish to spar? Yes. It seems wherever I go, the fight is inescapable. Perhaps it's my fate. I mean, only if it's not a burden, of course. No, not at all. I will honor your zeal. It's an inspiration to me. But we must begin cautiously. I don't want either of us put out of commission for the next fight. Sure, I'm ready when you are. And let's begin. Nice. So, tell me, was my trial as great a challenge as you anticipated? Greater. It was the greatest challenge and honor I had yet experienced. And yet you prevailed. I had assistance. Indeed. Some fight by strength, others by talent. Some instill, some by luck. But your strength comes from your skill. Your friends are fierce fighters, but you trained long to fight as you do. I can respect that. Fierce as they were hardly my friends when I faced you. Our paths had only just crossed up the road. Then you sought to challenge me alone.
That's right.
I did, and traveled many leagues to do so. Why? What drew you to it?
Failure.
I had learned all I could of the martial arts at the monastery. It was long past time to put my training to the test. I can't imagine that explanation was pleasing to your superiors. I came to discern the call of the gods, and when my training was complete, I heard it. I was called to challenge Orima, the Senari. So it was. Well, I hope to remain worthy of your call. You've yet to give me any reason to doubt it. You're still a big badass. Ah, goodness, Samara, you startled me. Did you need something?
No.
Just taking a look. These your notes? It would appear so. Nice. Looks pretty extensive. Any luck locating our next find? If you recall, I recently came into a divine spot of luck locating the fabled champion of Oasis, as the luster worn so quickly. Sorry, Corvin. Didn't mean it like that. Orima truly was an incredible find. I thought at best you might set us on the right path, but to actually join us? I'm not even sure I believed it was really him until the trial. Yes, the trial certainly removed all doubt. You know, it's exciting to finally join you in your adventures. Reading about all your discoveries and exploits from my bedchambers was bordering on torturous. A wellspring of compliments today, aren't we? You know what I mean. I just couldn't help but feel I was missing out on the excitement. Yes, well, in that case, you've joined me in just the time. My exploits have been significantly more exciting of late, though I'm not sure I prefer them that way.
I'm following.
I do. I'm glad to be on the road. To be frank, it baffles me how anyone could grow tired of the royal palace. You get tired of staring at the wall eventually, no matter what it's made of. If you say so. Okay, and then, yeah, these two. We are two tough women. It's good to be in the company of another woman of faith. It seems we've both heard higher calls and followed them along different paths. I suppose that's true. Where did you discern? Based on your dress, I'd guess Wusheng, but I'm not familiar with all the monasteries. You're correct. It seems you're well acquainted with the Silent Way. I grew up in Veroa. My father conducted archival work for the various faith traditions in Fodebond. There was a temple in the city. Have you visited the Tranquil Isle?
I'm afraid not.
No, but I did have occasion to meet the patient mother once when I was very little. She had a peace about her that struck me.
Silent God.
Such a peace that can only come through silence. There's something to be said for that. There's an awful lot of noise these days, no thanks to the war. Indeed, it seems a pity that one man's pride should cost so many lives.
Agreed.
Certainly. What was it like? The Tranquil Isle, I mean. Beautiful. My thoughts often dwell on it. I think often of my home myself. The places I miss. Friends, family. Do you still have family on Varroa? Not any worth missing. I see. Well, on the bright side, I'd imagine that left you somewhat free to pursue your vocation. She who comes to see trials gift finds riches beyond measure. True, though that's no small task. Maybe you can teach me how to do it. I've plenty yet to learn myself. I'm not sure that ever changes. No, I don't believe it does. I am just going in and out of every accent I can even parse. Alden, you're covered in soot. Yeah, I think that happens when I cast too many spells at close range. Let's get you cleaned up. Are you feeling alright? Are you hurt? Not hurt, really. Just a little exhausted, I think. I know what you mean. Hey, can I ask you a question? Of course, anything. What happened to Sterling exactly? Why couldn't you and Lincoln heal him? I thought you might ask about that. Is that a bad thing? No, it's perfectly understandable that you'd want to know. I only wish I had a better explanation for what happened. I don't know why we couldn't heal him. There was some kind of strange and terrible magic at work. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. Seems like neither had Lincoln. But the other soldiers took him back with them, right? Couldn't somebody else have healed him? No, Alden. By then he was dead. He was gone. I hope that's the most you know of loss for a long time. But in our world, you don't often get so lucky. Is it like that for everyone? I'm not sure what you mean. When we defeat our enemies, do their families miss them? Not all of our enemies are living humans. The undead we faced in Drakenweld, for example. They were nothing more than animated corpses. Sure, but what about when we fought the Armorans? Or the Delian troops?
Alden.
Yes, Alden. Many of them had fathers and mothers, brothers, and all the rest of it. But don't forget, many of them would have just as easily taken you from your friends and family if they had the chance. I guess, but it's still hard to think about. I know. I think it's supposed to be. It can help us remember never to take a life unless it's absolutely necessary. But when it is necessary, don't second guess yourself. We have to do what we can to survive. We have to look out for each other, you know? Yeah, I know.
Alden.
When you feel this way, do you think you can try to remember that? Yeah, I can try. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, for some reason, sometimes my controller just likes to either input something wrong or just the Bluetooth is not picking up on it great. So it does like a double click. Alden, I don't think I've congratulated you recently. You're speeding through a mage's greatest milestones at a pace I never thought possible. Hope you're setting aside time to take it all in. Thanks. I try to. Are you following your sister's advice? Eating well and getting lots of sleep? I think so. Very good. Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Honest. Everything you're saying makes sense. Look, I know the events at Swift Harbor changed me. And not just physically either. There's this new sensitivity around the aspects and other phenomena. But I want to assure you I haven't turned into some vicious animal or been replaced by an imposter. I'm still the same Irving you know. I have all the same memories and the same fondness and respect for our friends, as well as for you and your sister. Don't worry, Irving. I know that.
Yes.
Of course you do. Yes. It's just it must be strange for you to witness. I don't think I would know how to respond either if I were in your position. I just don't know what that's like. If something like that were to happen to me, to Marin, I mean, I can't even imagine. Then don't, Alden. There's no use in it.
Together.
We've all experienced loss enough already, one way or another. We can't afford to feel the loss of those we still have with us. We have to concentrate on looking out for each other instead. That's all I really want anyway, to help protect you guys and my sister. Good. And you're on the right path. Welcome! Sup? Irving, I have never been one for fine words. But even if I were, I expect the right ones would be hard to find now. I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother.
Sterling.
Maybe not, but you know what it's like to lose your friend. My dearest friend. The void of his absence is a burden we will both bear. I only wish we had more time. I don't think he expected to die that day.
Good man.
A soldier makes his peace with death the moment he lifts a sword. Sterling was no exception. How can you be sure? Because we made a pact, Sterling and I. If either of us should perish, you'd take care of each other's families.
Indeed.
Yes. And I suppose that's what you're doing now. Irving. Of course I have no intention of failing my oath to your brother, but it's not as if you're some helpless child in need of defending. You've learned to protect yourself better than I could ever hope to. And your friends, I'd say Sterling would be proud of you for that, but I know he already was. A bit premature on his part, but he said as much, and I know he meant it.
Together.
And with any luck, we'll make him right. We'll honor his legacy. Together.
With honor.
I desire nothing more. Okay, we need to upgrade some weapons. See, I'm debating on, because there are some people where it's like multiple tier 1s. And it's just like, okay, do I upgrade certain people to get like all tier 2s or other things? It's just something I'm not exactly sure about. Because she has level 2s. Irving is he has one. Yeah, that's one thing where he only really has the partisan. So you know, I'll go for, you know, for him, I'll go lightweight and finesse it. Just go for high crit. And then I can upgrade one person one time. I definitely would like it if he got more crit. And then I have some token 2s. Now, I could just give her that, get her to the 3rd level, and be done with it. And I think that's what I'll probably do, because I believe everyone else is... well, actually, I could do Cosmic Crash on him, or see, I have one level 2. I could upgrade. You know what, this will do. Gonna do that, gonna give that to her. And then I'll go into the shop. And I'll buy one other tier 2 token. And then I will give that to Sophia. There we go. Okay, now we can go up and save there. And advance! Let's go! We're getting a boat chapter. Kraken's ass! That wasn't a cloud in the sky last night. How'd a storm like this sneak up on me? I'm not even that hungover. So much for your expertise. You guys hear that? A little hard not to. We're in a storm, kiddo. There's a lot more where that came from. No, not the thunder. It's a constant buzzing, lower than the booms. Black abyss. Storm elementals. Bring an adept along, did you? Damn clergy always rolling weighted dice. Looks like the other passengers are already getting acquainted with our stormy friends. Elementals? But how? I thought spectators. Come to watch the show? Or would you care to help me actually do something about the onslaught of spirits? You know, I'm tired of people assuming we can help. What gives it away? My outfit? Is it time for a change? Can we talk about this later? Okay, he's an Arcanist, Battle Mage, Magician. For circus tricks over that. Beam me up, play phase range, increase out. Yeah, no. HP increased by half of mastery. His mastery's 24. So HP. He's gonna have a whole bunch of HP basically. Strength of Storms. Second Grand Station plus 15 power for one turn. Focused. Mastery increases accuracy. So, I mean, honestly, I know I would have 2, but he has 2 skills focused on mastery giving bonuses. So, I mean, like, it almost seems... Almost seems like a given that I should do this. So I will. Okay, and then we have her. She's a rogue. I think I already have one of literally everything. So, what are you doing? Sailor Swerve, 8% chance to dodge, separate from normal calculation. Okay, so what are you looking at? You're looking at Dex 15, Strength, yeah. I'm just gonna go with another fucking duelist. They're pretty awesome. And then Iris, she is an adept, and her skill is healed for 20% of critical damage. Storm. You know, I'll do Surge. Because she gets better crit chance with their class skills. So, might as well try and work them together. Okay. So, I need to pick carefully. Helena's alright, but actually, how about instead of Vesta, I get Sloane. Oh, God. And, yeah, Benji's just out of the running at this point, I would say. And what is your thing? You're a knight, so you can take some hits. Instead of Corbin, I'm gonna do Bianca. Thing is, like, Orma's also not that great, but... map prep. Yeah, okay, so where do we start? Okay, so God, this is a long-ass boat. The ship has been attacked by storm spears. Destroy them. Yeah, okay, so these guys are rocking like level 20. Okay, so now... Okay. So those guys will probably pull in. Oh, wow, they're immediately here. Okay. So, Ford is a duelist. Monroe's the caster. See, she seems like someone that should have, like, cavalry or something. Like, she has so much armor on. Definitely want Sia up front. I'll take that. Because they're ranged anyway. Let's work her a little bit more. Do that. Okay. But I'm gonna have to be careful of you. Why is this guy starting at not full health? That's kind of bogus. Okay, so we got 1 healer, 2 healers. Hopefully that'll be enough. Inventory. Yeah, I'll let you Let's go. Ship has been attacked by storm spirits. Destroy them. God damn it. You do not like... I still don't understand. Deals 10 to 15 damage or 3 damage to the ship. Interesting. Okay.
Can do.
Let's walk up there. Okay, so you can do quite a bit. Let's see. Can you can do 25 guarantee, potentially 42.
What would be? What
So
would be?
let's come up here. Do this. Okay, good. And Sloan can come over here. Guarantee the kill. Bam. Basically, I want to use the first turns to try and get some of the lower level people just some XP. 42 Dex, Mastery, Speed, Luck. Okay. Would have liked a bit more magic. But I'd say that's a acceptable level. Do this. Oh wow, you do not have nearly as much dodge as the other. Got 51? Jesus, dude. Jeez. I mean, I might as well do that. You're just gonna take him out. Like, you would do 102 damage. Like, it's crazy. Okay, let's see. How much... I could do quite a bit to you. How much do you do? I could get you to do 24 pretty easily. So, and that was through
Here to help.
12. I could do that. So 14 on one hit. Well, I could also try and just do this. That's not as good. You come up here, you can only do 25, but you can do 22, so if I could get him down. God, you're not great. Okay, how are you doing today on this fine day? Let's try. Crit!
Father, give me strength!
Father! Okay. Get him down to a nice solid 1 life. Okay.
Can do.
And then you can't attack on range, but I
Thought you'd never ask.
can. I could potentially come up there.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's go. Good. Good. Okay.
In position.
Kinda sucks that I can't hit him, but that's fine. Okay. Let's do this. Of course. Master reduce. God, she gets fucking crit every time. Like, Like, why isn't there a reset map button? Fucking God. Should have saved before the map. Like, I'm only doing this because it was literally first turn. Okay, come on. Yeah, fucking... Give me a skip option on these stupid ass... Oh my God, there really should just be a... Flippin'... What did I make him? I made him... Name an Arcanist. a Surd. Whatever. I guess I made fucking Dual Man a something else because it didn't load in fast enough. But, you know, he wasn't great as a duelist anyway. Whatever. Really fucking pisses me off that she got crit again. Like, it just keeps happening. Like, it's actually infuriating that it happened again. Where it's like, I get that I can't choose when a crit happens, but the fact that it always happens to Bianca, and it's always someone who does enough damage to just straight up murk her, is... It's getting, like, to a degree where I'm just like, it is pissing me right the fuck off. Because I am just trying to use her to level her. Yeah, man, I'm a stalker. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to use him anyway. The rest of my team is going to be better anyway. Like, I just want to use Bianca. Because she... Stop going up to the fucking top of the screen. It's not needed. Do that. Take him out.
Next round's on me.
Okay, cool. Move you up. I don't... Yeah, do that. 19. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. Honestly, I could, just do Sloan, take you out.
I've been saving this
critical.
just for you.
There we go. Give me a level, and the worst part is she had a really good level last time. This time at least we got magic, but didn't get speed, so I would honestly say it's... I'm not sure if it's worse or better. It's hard to tell.
Whatever it takes. You won't feel a thing.
Let's do this. See, I find that that's one weird thing that I do. Like, whenever I have to... Sometimes when I crack my knuckles, I'll just use my chin. Okay, that was good. Level 18, level 16. Like, you can fucking yeet your hammer like Thor. Why can't you...
I am here.
What? Why can't you just, like, yeet it? Okay. What level are you? How much is your dodge now? You can at least double those, but that's not what I'm really looking for. Damn. 20% chance hit? At least he didn't crit. That is the bright side. At least you didn't crit. Let's just do this. I like Iris's... I like the cut of her jib, so I want to use her. Damn, 42. Jesus. Yeah, but I will use her to... I'll do this. Okay, she crit. Okay, I'll take it. I was like, oh, I'll use her, get him down low, so I can then have Bianca roll over. Strength, fortitude, luck. Good.
Do I look stronger?
Yes, yes, you do. You're lovely.
Let's do it.
Let's have him roll up.
Let's do
Actually,
it.
let's do this instead. Let's just make it so Bianca will get a goddamn flippin' kill. Tired of her getting crit. She will draw blood. By Odin's hammer, she will. I swear, if she missed that 90, I was about to be rip shit. Like, there is nothing more I could have given you. I gave you everything. Let's do this. Get him out low. Fucking Orca, get out of here. And we can have this guy. Yeah, we'll do this. That way no one else can come and damage. And then just do a nice little 97. Bam, bam.
That's new.
Okay, give me that level. Come on, give me some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. Defense, fortitude, dex, mastery, speed, luck. I'll take that. That is a really good level. Not as much damage as I would have liked, but we take them where we can. So this guy has a lot of range, so I'm not too worried about him, but I'm going to come over here, put him there, and then heal Sloan a little bit. I'll just have that guy go up there. I'll have drunk sailorman kind of hang out up there. Wow, 100% chance to hit on a thief character. Oof. Come on, crit. Yeah, buddy. Dude, her luck is insane.
My hero.
Dodge the first one. Come on, crit. Ferris Fury, I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal her next turn. Or have her, I mean, I guess it's still heal. Good dodge like that. Okay. Ship health 82. God fucking damn it. Yeah, so basically I need my physical attackers to yeah, I'll do this. You take this one out. Get you some,
It had to be done.
get you some more XP. You're level 18, you're level 18, you're level 16, but your heals, so not too worried about that. You're a physical attacker anyway. Do 32 times 2. Let's do this one to open up the path a bit more. Because I need to have attacking the other one be an available option, essentially.
Are you sure?
Where am I? Can you do anything against this guy? You could potentially do 44. You could kill him. You could kill him. How about you? You could not kill... I mean, you can get real close, but you couldn't do it. How does this work? Okay, you can do quite a bit. Not too comfortable with you doing... Okay, you can potentially do it. I'll roll on that. 271s. I'll roll on that. It's not great chances, but you know, it's better than some other ones. She did it, so that's good. Gain 1 tier 2 token, love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna take that one out. Because the thing is I need to get those guys off. And come on, crit. Damn it. Oh well. As long as you take off some health, that works. Come on, give me some speed. Strength,
Strength
dex.
is the only
Okay.
path to peace.
Yeah, you're not a speed boy. Not a speed boy whatsoever.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Let's have you just tag some health from him. Yeah, your dodge is garbage, dude. Like, you don't have any.
Here.
Okay, you can take that guy,
In position.
and you can't take
position.
that guy. But, you can take this one. You missed an 84! Okay. Well, fun, fun, fun.
This should be fun.
Love to see it. No, you don't. You actually abhor it. Come on, 86. There we go. Iris, come on. I'm trying to help you out here. Defense, fortitude, speed. Okay.
I guess.
Just 10 to 15 damage. Yeah, I'll have you
This one's on the
take
house.
this bitch. Take this guy out. Don't want to waste any potential other stuff on it. There we go, 93. Take that guy out. Okay, that leaves you free to heal her. And
Let's do it.
you can kill
If I must.
you could you will kill him. One shot, one kill. Good to see it. Do this. Force implosion. Bam. Ugh. Tornado. Okay, good. Now I can heal you. Level her up.
This isn't good enough.
Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. Love it if you did a bit more. Wait. Ship health 8. Ooh, ship health 64. Okay. You're moving up. Yes, I'm gonna have to put people on these to mitigate some of the bad effects. Here. Plop her there.
My turn.
Plop her there. Keep the here, I'll let him sit on that.
Let's do it.
Let him sit on that. Not gonna be using you
It
anyway.
is willed.
Do that to make sure. 52, you're fine-ish. I'd prefer
Can
not
do.
to.
Here to help.
Okay, I will heal you this turn.
Honored.
All right.
heal him next turn. Can heal Bart or whatever. Yup. Try for it, bitch. 30 times 2. Ugh. You yeeted your hammer. Oh, you didn't level. 1, 2, 3. Critical.
It's rude to stare.
Oh, lovely. Oh no, my soul! You ripped apart my soul! 4-2 dex speed. Okay, I'll take that. Well, liked a little bit of strength, but 4-2 dex and speed is all the things that I use a lot. Yup, get out of here, bitch. Kerthunk. Okay, probably gonna... I need to heal him. Strength, magic, defense, dex, mastery. Okay.
With me.
Okay. He's gonna do 20 to me, but that's not bad. She could take that. Okay, 10, but takes 34. I'll take that trade. Okay, and then this is actually a suicide on their part. But, oh, love it. Coming in hot! You get force imploded. You got thumped. You got big thumped. Magic, defense, mastery, speed. Lovely. That is a great level. Okay. Got hit for 20, but does 40, so I'll take that. Oh yeah, Cassandra shot additional. So it did 56. Defense 4-2 dex, mastery, speed. Okay, I'll take that. Would like some strength, but oh well. You don't win them all. 10, okay. She doesn't need to heal right now, so I will fucking peg this guy with a 19. Take 4. That's nothing. I'll let Sloan get the kill on this guy. Oh God, three things. How much damage? Oh damn. See, it didn't give me like a nice big number because of the whatchamacallit.
It will be done.
It will be done. Okay, let's do that. Kill him without any damage taken.
Nice move.
I'll let Monroe take this guy out.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes.
Like it so I don't have to move. He gets a bit of extra power. 84. Oh, lovely.
Let's do it.
And then I can 18, 17. Yeah, let's do this. Nope, let's not do that. Nope. Yes. Let's just take one of these spirits out right quick. 2, 3. Tier 2 token. How much health? Ship has 58 health. Okay. God, you have a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's... How much damage would you do? How much max damage can you do? You can do 22 max.
It is willed.
So I need to see if I can get you to a 22. Gonna do this. Kill him with Alden, then we can try and focus on the Hammer Boy. Because I do still need to heal people. Okay, so let's see how much you could do. 32. That's much more reasonable. Bump, ba-dum. Bump, ba-dum. Okay. And you can come up here and do this, because he gets bonus on the second attack. Which is big. There we go. Here we go. Strength, defense, dex, mastery, speed. Lovely. That is a near perfect level. Okay. So you can come up here. You can't even do damage to that guy. Not great for me. Okay. So basically, who do I want to stand where?
I will.
Could try that, but that's not worth it. Yeah, let's try this. Do that. Good. Like, I don't want to take damage, but I also do not want to miss. Good. Okay. So, would you do any? You could do decent damage.
I've had
lovely.
enough.
Okay. So,
I better get paid.
what we're gonna move you there.
Whatever it takes.
Gonna move you there.
Awaiting orders.
Gonna heal you.
Rally to me.
All right.
We're going to
This is
heal
not
you.
your end.
And this dragon's a coward. Eh. At least they didn't crit. So that's the big thing. Okay, I'll have Sloan take up that spot right away. You can do that.
All right.
Before we discuss anything, you are getting healed.
On the move.
Let's just do that. Tier 2 token. What is this one's range?
Huh?
Okay. That one.
Can do.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, let's do
It
that.
will be done.
60 HP. Dodging heals for 5 HP. Oh! I should put that on Sia. That is really good. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything? Cautious examination. Advanced stats increased by 10% of max HP. Okay. That those two are damn good. Okay. Ooh, 16. That's not great for me. Level up. Come on. Give me some good stuff. Strength, Dex, Mastery. Okay. 17. Ew. But you're going to heal some of it back. Which is good. 16. Okay. Critical. So 30 and then you're going to have 17 left. Damn. So then that's a 2 health left. Nope, you missed a 90. Good job, Helena. Miss. That'd be plus 5 HP. Like, if I gave that to her, like, I wouldn't even have to worry about anyone accidentally hitting. Yeah, that one was... I knew that one was happening. Fortitude reduced by 1. That's kind of sucks, but oh well. Sun says on the past. Can't really do much about that. Moved her a little too far up. Didn't think that they were going to do that much damage. And that was where I went wrong. I didn't think they were going to do that much damage. I thought, hey, they're physical attackers. We'll probably do a little bit, but not that much. But I wasn't expecting 16s. Missed an 88. Love it. Okay, and they can suicide themselves on the artillery cannon that is Alden. Ba-dump. Okay. I wish there was like a button I could hold to speed up. To speed up the animations a bit. Like, I don't want to skip them, but
I will.
just speed them up. Crit.
You've made your death a necessity.
Bam. Love it. Okay. So how do I want to go about this? Can you deal with that? Kinda, but not exactly. You guys will be able to handle everything else. I'm gonna send her up and have her clear out the place.
This one's on the house.
Because I'm just gonna have to empty some of this area. Don't want us inching forward and I'm just kind of ganging up on the units that I don't want them to. There we go. 19. Give me the kill. Thank you. Strength, defense, dex. Okay.
Let's get going.
We can take those. 31 times 2. Yeah, you can take that. That's a lot of damage, but I should be able to get a heal up there. Hopefully. Ooh, maybe not.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so how do I want to go about this? What is... Can I do that? Can I move her? What are you? Your magic man was your fortitude. 17. Yeah, I can reasonably assume that you'll be fine, but I will also use a Vorin Tuber just to be sure.
Awaiting orders.
Gonna have...
This should be fun.
How are you doing?
between the eyes.
I want Garrick to get some. That is... I can't focus on Alden
All right.
solely. But I can move him up to try and
Here.
aggro the attack. And then what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to come over here and heal her. Okay. And then he can just kind of move forward just in case. Oh, you took... Oh my god, you dealt 6 damage to me. Ah. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that aspect off of that one and put it on put it on Sia. Because like the big danger is like, oh, what if she gets crit and then it's guaranteed damage? I want to be able to heal her, and that can be done through dodging. Strength, defense, mastery, speed, luck. Good. First level up in a while that didn't seem to have any element of
Dynamic duo
okay.
coming through.
Any element of dex. Feels like she got dex every level. Strength, fortitude, dex,
I feel
mastery,
stronger.
speed.
Do I look stronger?
Good. Oh my god. I think I'm really glad she got speed, because this guy might have doubled if she didn't.
Ow, that hurt.
Okay. I'm going to need to heal her, without a doubt. She's at like 7 health. Critical. Lovely. Doing 60 damage. Not even necessary. Gotta love it when they crit and it's not even necessary. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that right away. Don't even want to wait. Good level. Let's now do that. I'll move him there.
Huh? I guess.
See ya.
Oh, all right.
Whatever you need.
And no, wouldn't be able to. There we go. Just do a nice little tag on you. 19, 20.
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, can't really do much about
Here to
that.
help.
I will.
Want to keep Alden at this side just in case. Might 15. Yeah. Eye of the Storm. What does that do? Yes, please. Damn it. Eye of the Storm. Still don't know what that means. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll do that because that blocks them off. And then I will, of course, eliminate eliminate this enemy. Ba-dump. Yeah, Shamok's tied. Give him some health. It's going to do 32 damage, though. That's bonkers. I forget, what do I have on her? Like, what aspect did I give her? Because I forget. Ugh. I love when you pick up an empty water bottle and take the last sip. Magic, mastery, speed, luck. Lovely. It feels like he always gets HP, which is awesome. Like, he has so much health. Okay. Yeah, I need to... What aspect did I give Sia? Kathir's Promise. Counterattack damage increased by 25%. Okay. That's one of those things where it's like, well, she does more when she gets attacked, but I could give her something that just, like, will give her health. What should I do? Oh, no. Yes, correct.
Father, give me strength.
Why are you asking Father to give you strength? You don't know your dad. Yet. Okay, lovely. Hey, how you doing? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I'm about to tell you something that you really probably don't want to hear.
Alright.
I'm going to murderize you. That's the thing
Whenever
that
you
you
need me.
probably don't want to hear.
I can
Good
work with
magic,
this.
lovely. Okay, let's
Are
move
you
these
sure?
two magic boys up. Yeah, can't do anything with you. Could kill him. Let's try. Yeah, didn't care for it, but I figured I would at least
I
give
won't hold
her.
back.
Yeah, this ain't gonna kill. I would at least give her some XP. I figured that was worth the risk. Because I'm just gonna heal all the damage away anyway. Okay, you're level 18, 20, 19. Yeah, so I'm gonna plop you over here. Give him a nice little slash.
Wish I could do that.
Give him a buzz cut right off the top. Strength, defense, fortitude, speed. That was a great level. Good job. Okay, and what is your magic? So what I'm going to do
Thought
is
you'd
I'm
never
going
ask.
to plop him right there.
It will be done.
They're all perfectly out of
It will
range.
be done.
So I'm going to not put them in range. And instead,
Huh?
just do that. And feel free to attack her. Dodge. Who'd have thought that would happen? How are you hitting? Oh, wait, yeah, because that's a ranged spot. Alright, that's doing good. Okay, almost leveled. For some reason, that's in cross with me that was one square. Let's do that. Just take him out. Give Sloane the kill. She needs it. Just got KO'd a couple times. Magic, fortitude,
All
mastery.
falling into place.
Okay, magic is good. Magic is good. You can do that. Okay.
Are you sure?
Let's have Monroe. Actually, here's what I can do.
Have fun.
There we go. I'll let him get the kill. Oh, interesting. Those things aren't ranged. Ah, okay. Leveled up. Magic, mastery, good. He gets bonuses on mastery on a couple stats, so that's really good.
What can I say?
Wow.
I'm pretty great.
6 tier 2. I guess we're at the point where they're like, hey, you should have tier 2s. Yup, see ya once again. Leading essentially everything other than damage taken. Could she have negative damage taken if I give that aspect to her and she heals? That'd be pretty cool. Well, you certainly took your time strolling up here. You're lucky I had things under control. Is that what that was? I'm sorry, this was all my fault. Really? Now that would be impressive. It's true. Well, I suppose there's no hiding it now. I'm an adept. Black-blooded. It was me the elementals were after. Oh, I should have just stayed in Lavelle, and I never would have caused all this trouble. Why would the elementals be after her? Because of our nature. We adepts have a special connection to the elemental world. Flames may flow from our fingers as easily as tears fall from one's eyes. But there's a price to pay for that too. Elemental spirits are often drawn to us, and not too friendly ones at that. You're an adept too? And from Nualis? Or Nulace, or something. Black-blooded. I know those foul words all too well. Etlin is far behind us now. You need not utter them here. Wow, I had hoped to meet others in Varroa, but not so soon. It's a shame you are treated so in Nulace. In Aramor, we are prized. And yet it seems, regardless of superstition, any king is happy to have us serve them in their armies. There are 3 of you? Yes, while this is all very touching, might I suggest we assess the damage and continue this conversation out of the rain? Yes, the damage! Ah, my rugs! Rugs? Oh, wow. They're absolutely ruined. You put hand-spun rugs on a poop deck. What did you expect? They really brought the deck together. You know, got some exterior design. Chapter 13, Resurgence of Purpose. Or Resurgence of Purpose. The party and crew battle with storm spirits on the high seas, having attracted them with the high volume of adept blood on board. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot of that. This brings them the fortune of meeting Monroe and Iris, 2 other passengers who find themselves lacking a final destination. The party agrees to let them come along. No one expects that their journey will get any easier. They reach ground in Eisen's Hope, a harbor town. After leaving his ship and preparing his crew to wait for the group, Ford comes along. They set off on the long trek to Chelabons, where the Order of Eternals makes its home. Irving prepares to meet his father. Vesta prepares to petition the Order for aid. See, they're really setting up a big map here. And it's like, okay, are they setting up sequels set in like the same world? Because that would be pretty neat. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. It's ridiculous that you can still see the ocean. Anyone afraid of heights? Can anyone spot the ship? Hello, old humpback. Not with these eyes. Perhaps our young sharpshooter might. Oh yeah, I can see it. Not you, Benji. I guess I just can't compete. Still, it's quite a view, isn't it, Irving? Irving? Vesta's been in there for quite some time. Ah, well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. There's a lot to catch up on. And there she is at last! Not a moment too soon! I'm eager to collect my debts and get back on the seas, you know? I'm afraid you'll have to wait a bit longer. The council won't be meeting until tomorrow. You live to disappoint me, don't you? Irving, the Grand Vicar will see you now. Huh? Oh, of course. Well, this is it. You've waited your whole life for this. No use in waiting any longer. It's just, I never thought this day would come. Certainly not like this. I understand. Feels like every day since we left Brookstead something completely unbelievable has happened. How could you understand, Garrick? I've always known your father. I still wonder if anyone really knows that man. But regardless, this isn't about me. You're going to be fine, Irving. Just stand up straight, try to make a good impression, all the usual things. And don't keep him waiting. Come on. Garrick, you're a pretty good friend. Irving. Hello, Father. Pardon the mess. Vesta's news was troubling, to say the least. Had me turning the place upside down for old records. That's all right. Come here. Let me get a good look at you.
Son.
Quite the man you've shaped up to be, Irving. A Sedaran through and through. Hair red as ruby like your brother's. Though, seems as Vesta says, you've changed since the incident. In appearance, I mean. I suppose. Do you feel any different? I think so. Especially around the aspects. It's sort of like nettle on my skin. As if I can feel the energy inside them. Black Knight. That's as I feared. Father, I'm afraid I have worse news still. About Sterling.
Sterling.
Yes, we tried to save him. Marin, Bianca, Lincoln. But the blast... Father, I'm sorry. Sterling. I think, somehow, I knew. If that's possible. Something in Vesta's voice. If only I'd gotten there sooner. I know I could have. No. You mustn't blame yourself. Though this news is grave indeed, no doubt this weighs on your heart as much as mine. It does. Even after all this time, it hardly feels real. He was like a father to you. Yes, that's all too understandable. That wasn't my intention, Father. He'd find a way to see the good somehow, wouldn't he? He'd say, "Look, Father, there's one son yet in front of you with plenty to be proud of." And he'd be right. That would have been just like him. Do you think you know what happened? Or who he is? The sorcerer who caused the explosion. The Order has its suspicions. We've been following the disappearance of the aspects for some time. All the more reason I'm thankful you and your friends preserved so many. I'm glad you found us. I am too.
Listen.
Look, I know no amount of words can make up for lost time, but I just want you to understand. It was a true burden for me to be absent from your childhood years, and so many of your brothers. I understand. I know that's hardly an apology, son, but, an apology is something I can't give. The protection of the aspects has fallen to the most capable members of our family for generations. I did my best to explain that to your mother before we wed. Mother always emphasized the importance of your mission. Think I'm beginning to see that firsthand. Yes, I find myself wishing its importance were less and less with each day. How is your mother? Fine, I suppose, though I haven't seen her since I left Brookstead. You know, Irving, I was hoping to spare you the burdens of this life, but it seems destiny's brought you right into the thick of it. I want to know what it will ask of me. I want to be ready for it, not like I was on the battlefield. Do not hold that day against yourself. That's a burden no heart can bear. No matter how strong you've become, you're still young. You're giving everything you can. Everything I have isn't always going to be enough. I keep giving it because it's all I've ever known, but I can't understand how I'm supposed to keep going. Gods. I have to believe most would have cracked under this much pressure at your age. You've grown into a warrior well before most. I suppose it's in our blood. Son, for what little it's worth, I'm proud to be your father. I can hope that my blood has some say in the man you've become, but to do it all alone, you should be proud. Listen, I've arranged quarters for you and your companions in the city. Go and get some rest. We have a long day of proceedings tomorrow. Thank you, Father. And Irving, I can't tell you how much it lifts my spirits in these grim days to finally meet you. You truly are the kind of son that would make any father proud. I'm glad of it, Father. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, look at Irving. He's so much happier in this picture. Members of the Third Circle and friends of the Order of Eternals, I thank you for gathering here on such short notice. There is much to discuss, so I suggest we begin immediately. One of our own, Vesta of the Fourth Circle, brings disturbing testimony from Etlin. Counselors and friends, just weeks after receiving word from Crooked Spire about the disappearance of the aspects, my temple was attacked by a powerful necromancer. In all the years that I've kept the temple, I've never seen such magic as this. For this reason, I expect him to be in possession of at least 2 eternal aspects, possibly more. He was capable of phasing large distances and raising innumerable dead. I was completely overwhelmed. Were it not for the arrival of my new companions, we would likely no longer be in possession of the aspects which I swore to protect with my life. And who are these companions? Friends, both old and new. Once we had routed the necromancer, They shared with me that they too had encountered a similar figure in a derelict noble manor in northern Etland. There, it seems he was pursuing an heirloom of the Drakenwald family, an aspect that perhaps slipped through our requisition efforts. Nonsense! Counselor, not now. What's more, they informed me that they were themselves aware of several sites thought to contain aspects which were recently looted, and were in possession of a handful of aspects themselves. It was then that I elected to bring them here, for their safety, the protection of their aspects, and those which I kept at the Temple of Fame. What folly! Allow me to summarize. This priestess gets word of missing aspects, and feats of sorcery too powerful for one man alone. She then just happens to meet a rogue group of aspect wielders, and decides to hand over her trove and lead them directly to us. I believe we have found our culprits, Grand Vicar. Open and shut! I will remind the good counselor that my son is among this group of rogues he speaks of. If I may interrupt, sir, my name is Maeve Levarin. I address this body on behalf of the Mystic Council. We believe these events may be connected to the disappearance of the prodigy. He's eluded our observation now for quite some time. The prodigy? A talented student from Cosmere University with an unprecedented propensity for magic. Perhaps he is capable of such sorcery. That troublesome expellee from Cosmere? What did he want with the aspects? I doubt he read enough to ever learn of them. Enough! Counselor, you will hold your tongue while testimony is given. Vesta, do you trust these companions of yours? Yes, Grand Vicar. I trust them with my life. They have preserved it on more than one occasion, and at great risk of their own. And you believe they are sincere in their account? Entirely. Well, one thing is clear. Whoever is collecting these aspects has sinister intentions, and must be apprehended before they can inflict further damage. And we are to believe these ones had no hand in the mischief based on the testimony of one priestess? Vesta is an esteemed ranking member of the Fourth Circle, and entitled to every honor therein. But no, our fate will not rest on her testimony alone. If her word is true, then the quest I will give will surely empower them to find and defeat the threat we face. But if her word is false, this quest will destroy them. You speak of the trial of the soul, sir? Yes. The temple of Koli Sumash has been lost for millennia. I must admit I'm surprised, sir. Even the Archmystic does not know of its location. Nor do I, but I do know where this knowledge resides. Vesta, you will take your companions to the ruins of the Temple of Hilaric in the Towering Weald. There you will find a compass of sorts. It will guide you to the Temple of Koli Sumash. If you then pass the soul trial, you need not return here. You will discover all that we can offer you in your quest to find and defeat this menace, though your triumph against him I cannot guarantee. What should we expect to find in the ruins? Resistance. Acquiring the compass was not intended to be easy, and you should proceed through the Towering Weald with care. One of my scribes will provide you with our most recent chartings of the forest, but the Sylvan tribes that inhabit it are as nomadic as they are lethal. There's no telling where they'll crop up one day to the next. I would also like to join them, sir, if I might. The Mystic Council is quite concerned about these incidents. I was just about to suggest something of the like. Depart with them. I will write to your superiors in the morning. Will you take your warden with you? She will. Faye Linnell. Look at how edgelord this guy is. Well, it seems we are decided then. If that's the case, I'd consider us adjourned. Indeed. And Vesta, I cannot make this warning to you and your companions too strongly. The device you seek in the ruins is of great power, and may be of great use to you, but it is quite dangerous. Trust it no more than you would a snake in a wicker basket. As you will, sir. Good. Son, I give you and your friends my blessing. Go and make your preparations quickly. Time is not on our side. Dude, this elf looks awesome. Okay, so we got an archer, a drifter, a starter, a witch hunter. I don't have a drifter yet, so I'm thinking I might do that. But let's look at this. Defeating an enemy grants plus 30% dodge for one turn. That's pretty cool. Okay. Your strength goes so far down with drifter. Why is that? Ruthless crit damage modifier increased by 50%. Crit increased by 25% if only one adjacent unit. You will have pretty high dex at 21, mastery, speed. Losing a lot of strength, but you know, I'll take that. And then, god damn it. Honestly, I like the Reverie class. It's real. I like the hammer out of all of them. Although I should have looked at his skill before anything. Kills grant 2% power till end of chapter. Whew. If doubling, second attack deals 25% increased damage. Oh god. See, that's really good. Like, especially if you're getting a lot of kills, which Sia would be getting. But they're level 24. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I like the dodge health. I think that's really good. I'll do that. Counterattack damage increased by 25%. What? Where the hell is Garrick? What do you have? Bonded units within 2 tiles increase damage by 5%. I will trade. No. Actually, I just do 15% less damage. I want to keep that on. 10% chance to deal. Yeah, there we go. Dodge increased by 30% of strength. Is there anyone with that one on right now? On the Cobb, you don't have one. Human power. Each turn grants a 1% buff to advanced stats. What did I give the... Increase the crit chance by 1% the rest of the level. Where? There we go. I'm gonna give that to her. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Enchanted bacon. There we go. Okay, so 6 tier 1. Let's look at these. Or tier 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some tier 1 tokens already. There we go, 6 of each. I think that's pretty good. But let's save because it's been a bit. And I'm gonna get up because I'm getting a wedgie. I'll move off camera first, that way you don't see me messing with the paint. There we go. Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta stretch it out. Just stretch it out. Check your phone while you're up. Stretch your legs. Ugh. Yeah, I'm excited because I bought a couple games during the Steam Summer Sale today because I was waiting for payday. But yeah, got a couple games that I'll be excited to play on stream, so that'll be fun. I guess I'll say them. One of them was Bug Fables, which is Paper Mario inspired, and then I also bought the Digimon Cyber Sleuth collection. I already played through the first game on my channel, but that's because I had the game for PS4. So, planning on playing Hacker's Memory on the stream. Because I previously played I think Digimon Cyber Sleuth was the second game it was either the second or third game I did on my, did when I was doing YouTube primarily. Ooh, Monroe. And, Brooke. Hey, how's it going? Whew, you don't mess around. Catch your breath. You're not ready to learn how to fight to the brink of exhaustion. You need to master the fundamentals first. You fight with your mind. That is good, but we need to master your instinct first. I like to be in control of my actions. Thanks. And you'll like to be dead. Sometimes the blade must be faster than the mind. Instinct is an incredibly powerful ally, but it is also dangerous. How so? It's hard to describe. Just take this at face value. You'll be a better fighter if you learn to separate your instinct and your thoughts. Control of both is essential. That's confusing, but I trust you. Good. Sounds like we may be getting somewhere after all. So, when you come at me from the left like that, it makes sense for me to twist and dodge back. That is correct. But in the moment when we were sparring, my first instinct was to lean in, pass the blow, and strike. A dangerous maneuver, but one that would have won you the fight and left you unharmed. I see what you're saying with the danger. How do you learn to make these decisions so quickly? There is a fine line between self-preservation and losing your edge. Fighting is about being dynamic. Yes, that's all well and good. How do you learn to make these decisions so quickly? I don't know, Sia. I don't have an answer. I'm hoping if we drill it into you and you gain enough experience, it will come. That is how it happened for me. Seems like it's a risky proposition to me. Little value can be found in places devoid of risk. When did you become the wordy philosopher? When you're the only one around to hear me. Hey, that almost sounds like you consider us friends. Oh, hello there, Monroe. Oh, okay, this is going to be an interesting conversation. It was good to see you on the boat. Familiar faces are few and far between right now.
Explain.
What in the world are you doing with these people? You heard that my father disowned me and I dropped off the map, I presume? Of course. Where were you? Captured by bandits, funnily enough. Irving and the others rescued me. Us? Ah, Sophia is the dearest friend I've ever had. I'd appreciate you not telling her that. Her family took me in after my exile, fed me, clothed me, in peasant garb, I'm sure. I'd love to see what that looked like. I'm sure you would, you fiend. Either way, you'd be stuck with them. I have no place in Sojourn, and there are other reasons to stick around. What happened in the Wastes? Last I heard, your traveling companions wiped out both the Armoran and Delian armies and killed the commander. Keep your voice down. Sterling's little brother's on board. He had to watch him die, and now has to carry the guilt of a whole kingdom thinks he was the one to kill him. That's awful. From what I'd heard, Sterling was a good man. Yes, and so is his brother. Monroe, I know you have no real purpose in Varroa, so I won't pry. I think you should join us. I can't explain why unless you promise to stay with the group.
Naturally.
Alright, well, Myron, I've known you a long time, and never known you to care for anything at all. You have my curiosity. Orima. I hope you don't mind me saying so, Orma, but getting to fight with you is a bit surreal. It seems I've no shortage of admirers in this company. Not at all. I didn't grow up in Oasis, but everyone from the old men to the street urchins told stories about your fights. Where did you grow up? Concordia. Ah, I've never been. But then again, I've hardly traveled at all before my exile. Let me tell you, you're not missing much, unless you have a taste for massive supply caravans or watching beggars scrap in the dust for a loaf of bread. I wouldn't say I fall into those categories. An Oasis was a much better choice. Was that always your dream as a child, to move to the capital? As soon as I learned what my father did, yes. He was a fighter too? Indeed. I think that's what planted the desire to compete within me at a young age. I believe it. Honestly, I think that's why stories about you always fascinated us as kids. Your childhood dream wasn't just something you talked about, you actually lived it. Hey, yeah, it's your boy, or I'm Adventure 420. How's it going, guy? For a time. I used him in the last fight. He wasn't benched. I guess, but that's always true, isn't it? What happened with you wasn't fair. I think that even those who orchestrated it knew that. The end always comes sooner or later. So it does. And now we have before us a new beginning. Exactly. That's pretty exciting. Yes, it is. Ooh, a Sophia. Oh, Sophia and Sloane. Oh god, Sophia and Monroe? That's gonna be great. Timing, Sophia. You really could work on your timing. What? Is this about what I said on the boat? I wish it were only about that. Look, all I'm saying is, everywhere we go, people think we've showed up just in time to solve their problems. For free, too. How does that work? It's like we've got big signs around our necks that say free help. In fairness, I would like to think we look somewhat formidable. Shouldn't that scare people? The wrong people. It doesn't seem to work that way. Maybe I'm just too cute. I wouldn't be too sure. Perhaps it's the ferret. Have you thought about ditching it? Saw a nice patch of wood not too far. Sloane! Oh, you're terrible. You didn't hear that, did you, Butter? No, you don't speak mean. You are so predictable it hurts. At least I'm consistent and nice to harmless little animals. That's one way of looking at it, and I'm not sure any of your enemies would call Butter harmless. Well, then you'd better not become one.
That's cute.
I'm shaking in my boots. You're not wearing boots. No, Sophia. Technically, I'm not. How do you get around in those things anyway? Very carefully. Gracefully, too, I hope. Yeah, keep hoping. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen storm elementals get a taste of their own medicine like that, Iris.
You say
Really? I'm surprised. I would have thought you'd attracted some before.
Definitely.
I have, but it seems like I could take a page from your book when it comes to dealing with them. I mean, you literally had sparks flying. That's very kind. What was your first element? I'm sorry?
Huh?
When your powers manifested, how did it happen? What kind of element did you first unleash into the world? Oh, I was sparring and I let out a burst of lightning. I thought maybe I'd been struck, but then it happened again. And again.
Who'da thunk?
I know that routine. Lightning, huh? I would have guessed fire, honestly. What about you? For me, soul magic. I was in boot camp when I figured it out. Started accidentally phasing during our sprint drills. Wow, so you discovered you're an adept only after you joined the army? Yep, got me transferred to a whole new division, too. That makes sense. Anyway, Lincoln told me in Carmount, there's a tradition around that kind of thing. First element an adept manifest is supposed to give some insight into their personality.
That sounds right.
Interesting. Never heard that before.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe in that kind of stuff, but it's fun to think about. Makes you kind of reflect on yourself. I'll have to ask him what lightning was supposed to mean. Forget if he told me. Oh, alright. Well, I'd be curious to know. I'll get back to you. Who is her? So, Philanel. Monroe, Vesta, Caius, Bianca, Elias, Mare. Dude, like, Philanel, or Thalanel, looks so goddamn intense and pissed. I love it. There. Irving, how are you feeling? It wouldn't be right to complain, but you want to. Let's just say I can still remember a time in my life when my whole body wasn't sore, though only very distantly now. I think I know just the spell for that. Please, Marin, don't bother. I just need to rest. Stubborn as always. How did it go? Your talk with your father? As well as can be expected. I'm sure he was devastated by the news. I have a feeling Vesta may have softened the blow a bit, but yes, I have no doubt that he was. How did he react? He was strong, as I'm sure he was always trained to be. A man in his position is never far from loss. Still, I'm sure this was uniquely painful. With Sterling, he lost more than a son. I think he... I'm sorry, Irving. I wasn't trying to bring all of that back up again.
Sterling.
No. That's alright. I need to say this. My father felt he lost a piece of himself, too. When my brother died, at least he felt that way. I think anyone whose life even remotely intersected with his would say the same. I know I would. He always considered you a trusted friend. And I was always honored by that, just as I was honored to be at his side in the end. I know you did everything you could, Marin. I hope you don't blame yourself. Don't worry, I don't. That's one of the first lessons you learn as a healer. The easy way or the hard way. And perhaps that's a lesson you can teach to the rest of us. If I can, I will. I mean, there's only so much any one person can do to save another from death. That is just... true. Caius. So all the time doing Darius' dirty work, but you drew the line at civilian casualties? I'm not falling for this again, Bianca.
Now what?
Caius, who am I going to tell? I bet Varric would be just as happy to get his hands on either of us. Not while I know what I know, and you don't.
How cute.
Gods, it's so funny when you get all cloak and dagger like that. Never would have pegged you for it in a million years.
Seriously?
You should consider the possibility that you don't know me as well as you think. What do you think I'm trying to do here? You gotta at least give me a chance. Come on, Caius. Alright, yes, I had lines I would not cross. All the time I'm doing Darius' dirty work, and they never asked me to intentionally harm non-combatants. I'm sure you had lines of your own. Wouldn't have thought to draw them, really. Not before Varric started conscripting the academies. Fortunately, Link and I weren't at ours, though officially no Delians were. I think we all know how trustworthy the official records are. Guess we do. Anyway, eventually I realized whatever lines I drew, it was only a matter of time before Varric asked us to cross them. Never really thought it through past that. I'm glad you never had to face that choice. Me too. I don't know how you live with something like that. Heard not a single soul survived Alaris.
Well,
I know of at least one. A woman. Marana was her name. We became friends in the lull. But she didn't defect with you. No. She held her ground. Hard to blame her, really. After everything she must have seen.
hold on.
She has an excuse, yes. But not the justification. If I ever see her again, I hope to remind her of that. Sounds like you were close. For what it's worth, I hope you do see her again. I hope you survive it too. Huh, yes. No guarantee of that. She is a fighter.
Definitely.
And so are you.
Huh?
We all are. And most importantly, we actually believe in what we're fighting for. Exactly. Maybe that's my new line. Never fighting for something again that I don't believe in. We'd all do well to live by that. Garrick. With Marin. Garrick, I'm still a bit worried about Irving. You've spoken to him recently, haven't you? I must have made an oath to never... I must have made an oath once to never let him go a day without my pestering. So yes, we've spoken. And while I can't imagine what he's gone through is easy, I think I'm a lot less concerned than you are. That doesn't mean you're right to be. Oof. As cutting as your words are, they're probably true. That's what gives them their sting. Well, regardless, given the circumstances, he seems to be doing alright. See, Marin keeps getting Garrick's like voice line. That's funny. That's good to hear. Just wish there was something we could do for him. There always is, and I think we're doing it to the best of our admittedly deficient abilities. I know, it's just so hard to know what to do. On the one hand, I don't want to bother him or remind him about his loss too much, but I also don't want him to think I don't care. The difference between you and me is that I don't mind annoying him. I'm quite certain I've been doing that all my life.
You're really something.
You can add me to that list of certain people, too. I'm glad to have your vote of confidence. Can you try to be serious for a moment? Are you sure you want that? I don't know that you've ever seen what that looks like. Garrick. Fine. Look, I think it's better to err on the side of too much attention. If he needs space, he can tell us. Besides, he bears the loss of his brother. Well, at most we bear the loss of a friend.
Right.
It's gotta feel lonely enough without us adding to it. You know, Garrick, I think you actually gave some sound advice there. Yeah, well, don't get too used to it. I think I just might like serious Garrick. Sounds like what you really like is setting yourself up for disappointment. Sloane and Brooke. Ooh, Sloane and Phelanel. That'll be interesting. Funny, I've been waiting for an apology, and yet here we stand. No one apologizing. Strange. Very cute, Sloane. I don't mind you being rude, or even comparing me to people I've never met that I'm sure you have a low opinion of. I do mind you waltzing around thinking you know me. You don't.
Fine.
Prove it then. Prove I don't know you. How do you suggest I go about doing that? You give up on trying to get all your money and power back. You don't need it to be happy.
That's cute.
Brooke, do you realize how silly that sounds coming from someone who kills people to acquire money and power? 500 years of Bond conversations, right? Dude, this game has so many, but I appreciate it. I like it. And I like how some of them are plot related. Because that really helps things, where it's like, hey, how come when Irving and Marin are talking, they never bring up the fact that he's sad and doesn't have the right color hair? I do realize that, actually. That's the fun thing about all this. I don't need to be a hypocrite to be right. You are simply impossible. You wouldn't understand what it's like to have everything, all your life, then have it taken away. He ran out of dye. Yeah, right? He must dye it with the blood of his enemies! No.
No.
Nope, I wouldn't. What I do understand is that I've seen countless heirs and heiresses dedicate their lives just to getting back to where they were as a kid. It's sickening to watch. I think you can be better than that. Oh, so now you're my biggest supporter? Pick a side, woman. How long is it going to take for you to understand that there are no sides? I don't need this, but you might. Excuse me if I don't believe that your motives are so pristine. You're excused. Ugh, did it. We got through it. We got through it. We got through all of them. I'm gonna save. Yeah, that was a while. Okay, time to upgrade. So, Thalanel. What or? Your dex is pretty low, so your accuracy is probably gonna be pretty garbage. You have 18 accuracy. That's pretty damn low. So I'm going to invest in some accuracy weapon for you. I'll give you 1 tier 2 boost. Actually, no, screw it. I'll just give you. I'll get you all the way up there. Unit and you. You have high dex, so you'll probably hit plus high accuracy of 35. Oh yeah, I never. But oh God, I don't know, like why I can't look at my. Okay, outcast crit chance increased by 25% if only one adjacent. Ruthless crit. Diplomat immunity. Defeating an enemy grants plus 30 dodge for 1 turn. Okay, so what was you? Ancient blood. Can't take over 30% of max HP in 1 hit. That's really good! Does that, yeah, Drifter. I'd crit weapon for her. Drifter. Yeah, because all her stuff is about crits, so... So I want to definitely do that. But that's real. Does that include critical hits on him? Like, are crits still limited? Crits will do 60%. Okay. So he still can't be one shot by them though. Provided he's at full health. So that's actually really good. Okay, now how do I get back to... There we go. Had to get back to using... This game is a bit finicky when you're moving from mouse to cursor, so... I really wish they would make it so I could hit freaking Y or triangle on my controller and look at all the skills and shit that I can and when I'm in a fight. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. I want to do finesse. Give me that. Just do that and get the high. 21 crit on the weapon. That's lovely. Okay, now how's my favorite girl doing? Tier 3 token necessary. You're doing pretty alright. Okay, you need some help. You also need some help. I'm gonna need to go buy more tier 1 tokens. Which I'll just go do before I... 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I almost feel like that's one thing that, like, for streaming, I think that may have been a thing where, like, putting up the money yield would have been better. But I guess that probably would have broke it for a first run through. I'm thinking that even after I finish my playthrough of this game, I'll kind of just keep it in... Not a regular loop, but maybe, like, semi-visit it with just, like, modifiers on and see how it plays like that. But that is to be decided. Okay, so you're an Arcanist. Which means you like power when you sitting still, and all your things were based on mastery, if I remember right. So I just need to figure out what I want to give you. I give Alden some... Yeah, I'll do that, get him up to his next one. What do I want to do with you? You know what? I think with him, I will go with balance, just because he might be able to... Well, actually, how's his speed look? His speed is 10... Yeah, he ain't doubling shit. Okay, he's getting power. He ain't doubling shit. No point in trying to do it. Okay, now let's come down to here to Iris, because she is a... She's a surge. Monroe's speed is the slowest of all the mages, 15% personal. Ah, wonderful. And I made Iris a one of these guys. Range 25% chance to guarantee a hit. Have 25% chance to crit. Hailed for 20% of crit damage. So I should probably bolster her crit as well. Her luck is pretty high. Her crit 15, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Yeah, so she's another crit person. Shock Hawk! Killer charge. Then I'll give one at that level. Is there anyone else who I need to upgrade with like tier 1 tokens? God, I should give him better. I should buy some more tier 2 tokens. Because his, like, while he does double, I would like him to do more. Okay, Sloan, you're doing fine. Bianca, you're doing fine in terms of damage. And then I'm not using anyone below there. Helena. I think I'm just gonna. Ooh, wait. No, I was using Warpick. That's why. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to leave the. Just gonna leave my tier 1s for right now. At where they are. And just kind of let them be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be, let it be. Man, the difference between a tier 3 and a tier 2. I mean, I understand this is the strength one, but like this is a tier 2 weapon, and it only would. It only does 3. It only has 3 damage stat. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna waste anything on you, Ford, because I'm not using you ever. Oop, that's my AC. I'm gonna go turn that off so it's not blaring in the background. I wasn't sure how much it was being picked up on the mic. Didn't want to really risk it. Stay comfortable temperature, my gamer. I mean, it's fine. I have a fan over there as well going to get crosswind. It's not too hot in my room right now. I know Massachusetts, it's been pretty hot for the past while. But my apartment's been cooling down basically all day. Nice cool 72 degrees. But yeah, so didn't want to have that going. I do have like audio foam on the like in a binder surrounding my mic to like try and stop any outside noise. Well, a good amount of like external noise. Like I'm snapping to the left of my mic, and it's probably picking up a little, but not as much as me snapping here to the mic. And that also is why I have it on a certain setting. It's like the corroded or one of the settings that makes it try and pick up more from the front than the sides. Anyway, but save. And now I'm on chapter 13, so I'm gonna edit the stream title because I think it's always important for games like this where people might be in various phases of it themselves, not to spoil them. So I try to indicate somehow through the title, maybe, which is why it's referencing Irving's hair, because his hair just changed. But also putting the chapter title is just, or chapter number, to me is just a courtesy. Let's go! Okay, let's see what this elf man is about. In Chelabons, Irving meets his father, Alistair. A council meeting is called, and many come to discuss how to handle the current danger. Among them is Maeve, a half-elven inquisitor from the Mystic Council of the Expanse. She is joined by Thay Linnell, one of the Exiled, a reclusive group of sun elves from the far north. Maeve has been tasked with joining the expedition by the Council, and, as her warden, Thay Linnell must join as well. They seek the trial of the soul, and must head to the Towering Weald to find that which will bring them to it. Though they sought to avoid the wandering Sylvan tribes in the Weald, they find no such luck. No such luck in avoiding the goddamn elves. How are you feeling about this, Brooke? Seems too quiet to me. Pretty sure we want it to be quiet, Caius.
Hold on.
There's a stream and plenty of foraging. Should be hearing animal sounds. This forest has been loud for our entire trip, teeming with life. No, I can't hear a thing. If Helena can't hear anything, I think you're right to worry. What was that Maeve said about the Sylvans yesterday? You don't hear them until they want you to. Marin, watch out. Oh no!
Is sacred ground.
What are you doing in the sacred woods? You're simply passing through.
Trespasser.
There is no simply passing through the land of our gods. You are desecrating their memory.
You can't be serious.
Hold on. The map's placed your consecrated land a week's journey west. How are we standing on it now? They take the remains with them. The consecrated land is simply where they are. Great. Go ahead and make it so easy for us to avoid offending your sensibilities. Let me guess. The punishment for such crimes is death. Fucking this dude fucking comes in and kills 4 people. Clumsy foreigners. They already raised the alarm, making my task here an impossibility. We need to run. Now. Black Abyss, who are you? My name is Ren, though it will be of little import if we find ourselves strung from the trees as warning for future trespassers. That clearly doesn't seem very efficient with how much they move around. Not now, Brooke. Ren, how do we get out of here? The only clear pathway is north, through the shallows. If we ran south, they would pick us off one by one. North it is. Everyone, we need to get going, and fast. Time to kill some elves. Okay. What is his stats? He seems like a dude who should be a stalker or a thief, and I'm not sure. Lethal expertise. Mastery further increases armor penetration. Guaranteed to hit enemies below 20% health. 5% chance to insta-kill. See, he seems like a stalker or a thief. But C is the best duelist. Raider is Corvin. He give you a lot of thief classes. Here we go. Hey, Lagai, you have any advice for what Ren should be? Not sure how much I'll use him, but strength, dex. His dex would be pretty damn high, along with his speed. Like he's probably a dodge boy. They give you 5 of each class. Thief, his personal is one of the best ones. Okay. So, current skills, mastery further increases armor penetration. So does he just have like really good mastery or something, or whatever? I'll just do it. Thief. Boom. They give you 5 of each. Okay, I guess that makes sense that way. You could have 2 of your favorite class at any one time if you decide to have 1 of every. Armor penetration is a dumb, confusing stat. More is better, but the math sucks. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Choose units. Don't want Corvin. Would rather have Lincoln for heals. Not having Ford. Would rather have... would I rather have Irving? Honestly, not sure. Sloane, pretty good. So I'm going to take her. Helena, did I even... Or Vesta. I didn't even use you in the last fight, I don't think. Yeah. You're a secondary healer, but I'd rather not have to use you, because I already have Samara and Lincoln going. So I'll swap you in. Helena is fine. Honestly, Orma to me is pretty lackluster. I'd rather have Irving to give him the chance to level and do stuff, and having his high crit is pretty cool. Honestly, that's what I should do. I should build Irving's crit weapon, because his Dragoon class has no defenses. Yeah, it's not great. 15% for both. Okay. Yeah, I need to build Irving's weapon. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I wish I could build it here, but it's fine. Okay, so convoy. Let's just put them all in there because I'm not gonna use them anymore. Ford, you don't even deserve this blood orange. Irving, yeah, Vesta, probably not going to be using you anymore. So 40% to arcane magic, that's very specific. 70 HP, Warren Tuber, Helena, yeah, you don't need any of these nice things, Corvin. Blood orange, armor, spicy meatball. Caius, Sarah, don't use you. Actually, that's actually pointless, because she doesn't lose nearly enough health to warrant having such a big ticket item on her. Now, yeah, I'll give it. He has 80. Yeah, I don't need that. Who do I want it on? Who do I want to give this to? Oh, what the hell? Permanent +2 magic. There we go. There we go. Still haven't really used any of the stat boosting items, because there would be some that would be really good. Because like straight up putting that on Alden, pretty smart, I would think. But regardless, so I have 13 out of 13. Okay, I have everyone I actually really want, so that's good. So I'm just gonna save there before I move anyone, just so in the worst case I don't have to pick again. Ooh, barbarian on water, all these guys. Look at all these fellas. Oh wait, what the fuck? Sylvans have been alerted to the party's presence. Escape through the river to the north. What the hell? What did these blue squares do? Oh, he's level 25, damn. Okay. No. Maeve, okay. Going to put my horse people further to the back. Move my ranged people a bit back as well. You two are pretty cool. You're pretty cool. Escape in 25 turns. Oh, is... So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I have 13 people out. So so I'm just gonna ask before I start the map or anything, are these escape like places? Like, is that the is like you get here and hit wait and then you escape? Chests. Oh, those are chests? Okay, so you just stop on them? Yes, that's a chest in there. Okay, just in a blue square. There's no chest indicator. Okay, and I'm guessing you just stop on them, and you hit wait, and it like quote unquote opens the chest. Yep, big chesticles. Love it. How's it going, Trip 6? Hope you're doing well. No, the chest in the one in the center. Oh, that's what it is. That's not just like grass. That's like a mossed over chest. Oh. Okay. 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 That is a bit more clear. Ooh, a berserker. What the fuck is going on with you? See, why is it here on this screen that I can hit triangle on people and see everything, but when I'm in the goddamn base menu of all places, you can't. Or at least I can't. Okay. Then he's level 25. I probably don't want to be fighting with him right now, so I'm just going to have him probably get the chests. Or at least try to. Definitely need to heal with him some more. To get him some levels. But, how are you doing? You have, you're alright defensive fortitude. Okay, let's save there. 8:30. I think I can do this. Before, like, 9:30 rolls around. Civilians have been alerted to the party's presence. Escape through the river to the north. Oh, I have to get up here. That's the destination. So, I'm guessing I could either get in the river and just, like, slow ford it. Actually, that's probably the way you're supposed to do it. In fact, that's the way you do it. That's the only way, because... And you go out of your way to go get the chest. Okay. 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 Okay, your accuracy, not great. But that's fine. Let's see you. How are you doing on this fine day? 45% chance to crit. Okay. Let's plop Sia up there. No real reason to take damage when not needed, so I'll just do some magic on you. Lovely.
My turn.
What is your movement? Okay, you're impeded greatly. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's 20, 18, 19. Nope, can't attack you. I would like to get the kill. Damn it! Damn it, Irving! God damn it, Bobby. Oh well, it's level 1, or it's 1 stat now, so... They're level 24, probably shouldn't use them to kill them either. Honestly, let's do this. Nope, let's not do that. That's risky. More risk than it's honestly worth.
Whatever you need.
Here we go. I'll just... Damn it. Oh well. You leveled it. You leveled anyway. I give it to you. Magic, mastery, speed, luck. Okay. Would like some dex for some accuracy, but we'll take those. Okay. Well, I guess that leaves Caius to kill him. Yep. Don't even want to take a chance on a 95 not hitting. I've been spurned before. Received holy water. Eh.
This should be fun.
Okay. But it's escaping 25 turns, so I'm... Like, if I beeline it, I would get there probably in, like... How many would I get there if I beelined it? If I was able to kill literally everyone in my path... Are you serious? They're not approaching me? Ugh. They're not memeing on me? Okay, fine. I'll have her exit the water. See, the danger zone that it shows is just a straight up lie.
I am here. Onward.
I'll let that occur. Sure.
I will.
Choctaw. You have pretty high dex and speed, so... That might be good.
Awaiting orders. orders.
Let's make sure the heals are within range.
My turn.
Should they find themselves
position.
necessary? Okay, I'm getting back to speedrun grinding. Okay, have fun. Hope you do well, the guy. Boom. And then
The
relentless
hunt is
critical.
on!
It's really hard to get under 1 hour 30 minutes in this game.
Bam!
Holy shit! You can get. Like, what's the world record right now? Like, that seems like a really short amount of time for a game like this. There's what, like 26 chapters or something like that, right? Okay, let's pop Sia. Just get this kill out the way. 134 held by me. Damn, good job, man. God, an hour 34 for all the maps?
It is willed.
What's the strat on this map? I'm curious. That's 21. Let's do this instead.
Wish I could do
And
that.
like I'm guessing there has to be like optimal classes and whatnot. Like there has to be. But like, I'm so curious as to what they would
As
be.
you command.
It's not actually.
Here.
Whatever you need.
Thought you'd never ask.
I am here. Be swift.
Be swift. Be swifty. There we go. Get you some XP. Get you some X power. Actually, he has 57. Well, I still probably shouldn't risk it on a heal. On a healer. Just beeline to the escape tiles. Okay. Holy shit, 30 damage? Yeah. Okay. So 30 was the odd one out. 30 was just a really strong one.
Throne is the shadow cast.
Okay. Oh,
Rude to stare.
love it. Yeah. So is it one person escapes, or is it everyone has to escape in this instance? Okay, I'll move here. Let those guys start kind of funneling their way down. Come on, crit! Yeah, critical.
Destiny does not falter.
Love it. Oh. No 2 crit. Yeah, okay. That is acceptable. Okay, let's do that. Dunk.
How did you do that?
And we can do this. That's a pretty cool looking move. I like that one. Okay. Come on, crit. Nope, well, at least you hit. And you love it. Come on, give me some strength, defense, dex, mastery. Good, good. All nice levels. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Definitely
Scared me for a second.
need to heal you.
Whatever you need.
Oh, but you're not.
All right.
Okay, you're not in any danger moving up to there. You can heal a little bit. You can move up. Okay, I'm gonna need to move Sloane and Bianca up a bit more if I want to level them up. Oh, you're gonna get so stabbed. Like, I can just have Sia go and... Oh, no, you damaged me. Thank you.
It's rude to
I
stare.
can literally just have Sia go and damage people. And leave them to just get killed by others. Wow, you hit a 7% chance. Damn! You do not see that very often. Like, that completely unfacetiously, you do not see that very often. Okay. Bam. Tag that one. Get him out of there. Good.
You won't feel a thing.
Crit. Bam. Good.
Whatever you need.
See, I'm worried about this fellow. So I want to damage him. Is there anyone that can push?
Leave it to me.
You can do haste. So, what do I do? So, you can already go up and attack and kill that guy. So let's do it, just to get it over and done with, so I know what I'm dealing with. Good, crit. Love it. You gotta love it. That's what you like to see. And then, what I could do is I could come here and cast
Make haste.
haste on you. Oh, I can't. Okay, so the haste just didn't work.
Can
Good,
do.
good to see.
Off you go.
Here.
In position. I'm here.
If I must.
Oh. Okay, so enemies spawn behind us. Okay, that'll be good for some XP.
Get a move on.
Here, I'll just take
rude
this
to
one
stare.
out. I don't want strong archer dealing damage that can't at least be counterattacked. I don't like that the knife guy's probably going to be able to attack Iris, but okay, that's fine. Luckily, his damage was pretty low, so a crit didn't decimate her. That's the important part. Okay. Come on, crit. Yeah.
You won't feel a thing.
I'm loving this frequent crit Irving. There we go. Couple words. Strength, defense, dex, mastery, speed, luck. Lovely. 19, 20.
Whatever you need.
Good. see it. Let's try it. Good.
Maybe with some style next time.
Yeah, I'll send Sia to go have some fun.
All right.
Back in the fight.
My turn.
On the move.
I don't want to move my guys too far up because I think that those good dodge. Level
Bye bye.
fortitude. Ooh, okay. That's been the most lackluster level in a while. God, basically just healed back that entire crit that he took. Lovely. That's what you like to see. So one of you will be able to attack next. So I'll just move him and kind of prepare my fellows for this kind of predicament. Take this guy out. There we go.
Thought you'd never ask.
Here.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah,
give
it
him a
did.
level. Good. Come on. Strength, defense,
Roughly
fortitude,
meeting
dex.
expectations.
Okay.
I am here.
My turn.
Honestly, you should be able to handle it
Onward.
yourself. I'll have her come down here. But you should be able to handle
here.
yourself.
Huh?
There we go. Yep, give me my health back, please. Give me some more health. Give me over health. Lovely. Yeah, get out of here.
All yours.
I'll do that. Make sure it hits. So you don't want to waste the
Onward.
Okay.
The hunt is on.
What would it be?
Yeah, I should probably see if I can't kill you. Okay. Dodge. Hit. Oh no. go. Force implosion. Ba-dum.
Can do.
Thought you'd never ask.
All right.
Give him the heal. And keep a healer down here for just in case. Okay, it's turn 8. So that's... So I still have quite a bit to go in terms of max strength, dex, speed. Love it. Yeah, hit him. Oh well. I was expecting one attack to connect at some point. Oh god. Okay, well,
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna get hit, but I just wasn't sure how much. But luckily he kills him on the counter. Kill on the counter and gain health. Thank you. Really, no crit on that. Okay. Okay, I need to move her up. Can't be wasting time here. Okay. There we go. Get that kill. Good.
I will.
Have fun.
How did I build him? Oh no, you did 7 damage to me. 14 damage.
This should be fun.
I'm here. Whenever you need me.
Most likely to take damage. Okay, then we have you guys. Take the kill. Strength, dex,
feel
speed,
stronger.
luck.
Do I
Lovely.
look stronger?
20.
Oh, all right.
Thank you. Okay. Good.
One more for the good guys.
Magic, defense,
All
mastery.
falling into
Okay.
On the move.
That is acceptable.
Onward. Off you go. Scared me for a second.
Okay. Now I'm hoping the archer horse goes up to the right. Wow, you hit that. Good job. Yep. And then there we go. Heals it all back and kills. That was why I healed him, to make sure nothing bad could happen. And then 1, 2, 3. Wish she was doubling, but it's not the worst thing. And luckily, if I do take any hits, this archer will just keep giving health.
Awaiting orders.
Run like the wind. All yours.
On the move.
Off you go. right.
Let's do that. Magic, defense,
I can work with
fortitude,
this.
mastery, luck. Nice. That's a really good level. Okay.
I will.
Don't want to get
I will.
surrounded on by him. Bam. Could have used a. Oh wow, dodge. And he didn't get doubled, which is really nice. It's a nice touch. 21, 21, 18. Okay. So if I can avoid it, I would rather not kill
Thought you'd
with
never
him.
ask.
Let's just do that. Actually, how much
Whatever you
damage
need.
can you do? In the first place. So you might be able to kill him,
Can do.
and you might be able to kill him. Good. Okay. Glad that worked with her, but I wanted to have a backup. Strength, magic, defense,
Not bad,
fortitude,
not
luck.
bad.
Could use some speed, but we're
Here to help.
not going to
You're not going anywhere.
worry about that.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, oh yeah, tier 2 token. I'll take that. Okay, so the archer went to her. Come on, crit. Nope. Okay. He's extremely weakened. Perfect for someone else to pick, which is nice. Yeah, and now get health back. Kill him. Yep, dodge. 43 times 2. God damn it, man. Dude, Sia's a badass. Oh, it's lovely. Critical. Thank you. Yeah. Just doing this with Sia would save so much effort. Because it's like, you know what? I can just go at my own leisure. Strength, dex, and mastery. Speed is the only thing missing from that. Oh, thank you for the health. Much appreciated. Yeah, like that aspect really makes her a much more survivable. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to do 2 turns to get to the chest anyway. So I might as well do damage on this guy while I'm here. Okay. So 21, 20, 19, but you're not going to be able to tag him. Okay, let's...
I like you better over there. My turn! Run like the wind! Off you go.
The hunt is
This
on.
should be fun.
Yes.
On the move.
Here.
How do I want to do this? 21, 20, yeah, I would rather get you a level. Or some XP at least. Okay. Jeez. Okay, do that. Take out a lot of his health. Do this. Take out this fellow.
If I must. Get a move on.
There we go. Get you up. Come on, crit. Yeah, baby.
Had enough.
15% was not a lot to be going off of, but I'll take it.
Impressive.
Okay. Oh. You tagged me in my rippling biceps. Oh, thank you for healing me back up to full. Much appreciated. And thank you for your life. Oh, receive that. Ooh, more. See, if Shamak's tied even procs, it means that I'm dodging. So I know before the attack even occurs. Which is funny. Okay.
As you command.
So 24. Not gonna do much damage. At least try. Yeah, take out a little bit of its health. Better than none at all. So I think it is.
My turn. Run like the wind. Oh, all right.
Okay. Okay. Not bad.
Whatever you need.
There we go.
There's
Much
beauty in
better.
your skill. I am here.
Okay, not bad. Could have been a lot worse. Oh no, you hit me. And someone else is going to attack, and I'm going to get it back. Yep, there we go. Oh no. You did a minuscule amount of damage to me. Whatever shall I do?
Bottoms up.
Okay. Hoping that these fellows decide to attack me.
I'm here.
About this before. You roll up trying to body them. Good.
You've made your death a
66.
necessity.
Ba-dump. Yeet. Strength, defense,
is the
speed,
only path
luck.
to peace.
Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so let's...
Thought you'd never ask. Sorry in
Good crit.
advance.
It's 52? Oh, 56.
It had to be done.
Nice. Strength, defense, mastery, luck. Okay. So let's try and weaken this guy. I believe he gets a boost against magic people.
Yes.
Curious as to how much of a boost. Oh, lovely. Alden, I love you. You're great. You're my boyo. To do a little bit of damage to him.
Off you go.
He would now be able to get to there, which means I could do that. Get a little bit of extra XP for her. Roll her around. Oh wait, I'm a fool. Maybe. Damn it.
Here to help.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm still fine. Let's move out of the way.
Whatever you
She
need.
can. There we go. Yeah, crit him.
Had enough.
Okay, so Bianca is not getting the kill. Should have taken that into consideration. Oh well. Strength, magic, defense, dex, mastery, luck. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Okay. I'm gonna try and put Bianca on like the right side. Get her some fights. Magic, defense, fortitude,
By your
dex.
grace,
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lovely jubblies.
My turn. I like you better over there. Run like the wind.
Okay, please go and attack the Sia. Alright. Be much appreciated. Good. Now if the melee people want to go try it as well. Good.
This one's on the house.
Only gonna do 50, but it's better than nothing. Good. See, the worst part is I'm not doubling these guys, so I'm not killing them when I could be.
Are you sure?
Oh, really? You crit me? Asshole. Oh well.
Awaiting orders.
Off you go.
Awaiting orders. I won't let you
There
fall.
we go. Nope.
I will. You won't
Yeah,
feel a
boy!
thing.
Another crit! Bam.
Give them no quarter.
All right.
bit. Good. This should level Helena, I think. Yes. Ooh, that's a really good level. Good job. Okay. Just crit one of them. Actually, you don't need to crit one.
This one's on the
You're
house.
doubling, so it's fine. Yeah, it's good to have a lighter weapon that I can double with, even on fast enemies.
What'll it be?
Because the thing is, like, my heavy one, like, I can double on slower people.
It's
but
rude to stare.
having the lighter one really makes counterattacking a bit more effective. Because the people that hit me are generally tend to be the fast ones. Okay, so this guy. Bam. Dangpa.
In position.
Damn, no crit. No critical orca? How could this be? No critical orca. How dare they?
Right away.
I'm tempted to just, like, swing at him, but that's probably not the smart decision. Smart decision is probably come up here, whack this guy around a little bit, Thor that hammer back to me. Good. 20, 18, 22. Let's go over there. 24, 19.
Run like the wind.
Bam. Miss. Bam. He is so good. He's such a good unit. Okay. Now let's...
As you command.
Get that XP. And let's kill these guys and go get that chest. Okay, good. Thank you for not hitting. Okay, got 16. Got 9 turns left.
I guess.
Just lead them up that way. Wow, you didn't crit on a 61? Woo! I mean, I get, yeah, man, that's just a weighted coin flip that you missed. Come on, hit. Damn. The Chronicle's missing every attack.
Here to help.
Come on. Damn it. Didn't hit the crit. Didn't hit the, Didn't hit the, other thing. Here we go. Take that one out. You can come up here. Plop this guy. I really like the enemy's design. I do like the dual wielding axes. I always think that's pretty cool.
Right away.
Excuse me while I just get a free 84 damage on you. level for the guaranteed magic, defense, dex, mastery, speed, luck. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, now I'm just gonna start funneling some people. I'm really surprised they didn't keep spawning enemies behind me, essentially.
Run like the wind.
Like that I think that's the most surprising thing.
Whatever it takes.
Yes.
On the move.
Are you sure? I like you better over there.
If I must.
Okay. Hot bean juice. Was hoping for some better stuff, but I guess we'll take that.
All yours. Oh, all right.
That should be enough. Now let's see there.
If I must. As you command.
Good. Did not want to end. Turn. Because I want to kill this guy. Okay, you can do maximum 30 damage. Yeah, do this. Oof. 42. That's such an amount.
Fresh as a daisy.
Shut up, Buttercup.
Attempt kill. Just killing all these wood elves for being absolute assholes. Okay, let's arrive. So it was just one. So I get, yeah,
What can I say? I'm pretty great.
good. She killed 12 people. Lovely. It's fantastic. Chapter 14, Anchored Soul. So, map took about as long as I expected. After fleeing from the Sylvans, the party follows the cloaked figure through the dense jungle. Fearful of the Sylvans' pursuit, they keep a swift pace. No one speaks until they reach the temple. Eventually, they're able to catch their breath.
There, rising between the trees, is the temple we seek.
I know, Alistair. Want us not to delay? I'm not sure I expected to dash like this.
Who is this Alistair?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better yet, who are you? A mysterious one, have we?
I am a bounty hunter of sorts. In Halfan, we are known as wet workers.
And what about in other lands? I bet back in Itland they call you the extremely vague and bad at vague and bad at explaining.
A man in my line of work finds use for many names.
And how might that line of work have brought you to the Sylvans? Given how deadly he was at the elf camp, I think I can guess.
Then I will not waste words.
I must admit you never seemed in danger of that. Villanelle, is this it? The temple?
Yes, we should prepare. The Grand Vicar warned of a challenge. Well, there you have it, Wren of many names. We got where we were going. Your help is appreciated, but you're free to go. No, you have stirred the Sylvan Hive. I would not travel alone. Well, then I hope you like... Well, then I hope you like creepy jungle temples. I suppose we could use the help, but you will follow our lead. Fine. Take a moment to catch your breath. Don't expect this to be easy. We'll take in only what we need, and dare not take out more than necessary either.
Okay. Oh my god, one of the people in that picture is dead. Bonds. We got plenty of bonds. So we know what we're starting with the next time. But what I do want to do right now is I want to go into... Oh yeah, at least I started working on his Pilum thing, so that's good. I should probably upgrade some more, though. But regardless, I'm going to save there, and this is where I'm going to end the stream, because I have been going for about 3 hours, and I think this is a good place to stop. So, with that, I hope you all have a very nice night. Thank you, Lagai Senpai and Tripsix, for joining. It was nice talking to you. I hope you are both enjoying this game as much as I am. So tomorrow I will... well, actually, let me do a nice little quick check. So based on the current Twitch picks with 1 vote... Whoa, ding, 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 ding. Ys, the Oath and Felgana will be the next game I stream in the slot that I replaced the Alliance Alive with. So I hope you will all join me for that. Twitch Picks isn't exactly getting a lot of activity as much as I hoped. So what I think I'll do is I think I'm just going to stop doing that and kind of roll with whatever I want instead of worrying about what I might be locked into. And I think that might just be a better overall strategy, because games will come out as they are wont to do, and I might want to drop those in, and having to always explain, well, I want to do this one before the one that you guys picked is always kind of a downer, just because I feel like I'm doing something bad, because I promised. But, so I think Eastern Oath of Valgano will be the last, like, Twitch picks game, at least for a while, until it starts getting, I guess, more active. So, with that, I hope you all had a very nice night, and will join me tomorrow for the next game. Bye!